Welcome back to the Paddock Talk podcast. I'm Julian, that's Andrew, and we're here, finally done summer break. It is race weekend at Netherlands, finally.
Hallelujah, baby. We're finally here. The 4 weeks is over.
4 weeks is done.
We still got to wait, as recording, 3 days. Well, 2
Yes.
days till race week.
Yes.
Technically.
Starting on Friday. Yeah.
Starting on Friday. I'm so happy, man.
We're
happy.
Back. We are back.
Got my weekends back. Something
Waking
to
up.
do.
I think it's at 9 a.m. the
yeah.
race. Ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for disappointment.
We're so back. We're so back. With us being back, so does the news.
Yeah,
we got a lot
there's
of news.
a lot of shit. Obviously,
Yeah.
we missed one podcast week.
We did.
But it's okay because there really wasn't much, and we were just probably going to go over. I don't even know what we're going to do, so it's okay. But we're back for the race weekend. And we'll just get right into it. Breaking news this week, Hadjar is out of the... Wow.
Oh, a little stumble.
Wow. Cough came out of nowhere. Hadjar is out of the Dutch Grand Prix. He has been replaced by Liam Lawson at Red Bull, and then Tsunoda has replaced Liam at Racing Bulls.
It's a really weird situation going on. Because isn't Yuki is Red Bull's reserve? So what happened there?
I think it's because it's a new set of regulations. Liam obviously has been doing great in the Racing Bulls.
Yep.
They'd rather have a chance at him getting points, like obviously a top 8 finish because it's a Red Bull, versus Tsunoda might probably not be in the top. Like if he doesn't understand the regs, he doesn't understand the regs. Like they'd rather risk him be top, like P15 versus like Lawson will be able to get points for Red Bull. I think so.
Yeah, for sure. But this is the real test now. This is Lawson's chance.
Yeah.
Like he's been amazing all year. Don't get me wrong. But he's finally in that Red Bull. I know that Red Bull's not what it was last year, the year before. But this is finally his chance to prove that he's not a middle-of-the-pack driver.
Yeah, no, this is his second chance at Red Bull.
Yeah.
People don't get a second chance at Red Bull. So
this is like 4th race on Red Bull, though.
This would be his 3rd race.
Third race.
Third
there you
race
go.
at the top team, yeah. But you know what? This is like very, like I don't even know the word, reminiscent or something.
Nostalgic?
Not even nostalgic, but like how many times has he's come in at Zandvoort many times, Lawson, to replace somebody, and now he's gone up.
What word could we use?
Ironic. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, he's like replaced Ricardo when he got injured at that race, and then in 2024, I think he replaced him again. Like it's just but now he's actually got the step up instead of just being at Racing Bulls.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for Lawson. We've been rooting for him all year, so
he's been doing great.
It's gonna be exciting to see him.
Sucks for Hadjar though. He did that's a very unlucky
what
thing.
What happened? I heard boxing.
He broke his hand boxing.
What are you doing boxing on your summer break, bro?
Not great.
Oh my god.
Maybe just some cardio work, and then I don't know. That's like a weird.
Yeah.
Just very unlucky.
That is.
It said he's only supposed to miss this race though, so it must have happened like middle of the summer break.
Surprised
he said he should be back from Monza.
Surprised we didn't hear about it earlier.
Probably didn't want to disclose it till the race week. Yeah. But yeah, so Lawson, second chance at Red Bull.
Couldn't be
Sonoda though.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Couldn't have been that broken though. If it was 4 weeks off, it takes 6 weeks to usually heal a broken bone, right? Halfway through.
You can't drive with any sort of.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it couldn't have been that broken, but he's only missing 1 week, 1 race week.
I don't know.
Whatever.
No idea.
What were you saying before I cut you off?
Saying Tsunoda, second chance at Red Bull.
Yeah.
Or just another chance at Formula One.
He's back.
It's also big for him to show that he can stay in Formula One. A team might want to pick him up, Aston Martin. Haas is still looking for that. There's been many reports that Ocon might get dropped, so that's a spot for him. Or, this just shows, like something with Perez, where Perez got let out for a year, and then he came back this year. So we'll see what Tsunoda can do. He has a chance. The RB is a very good car, so if he can somehow place points into it, that's not bad.
I like Tsunoda. I like his fiery energy. I think he did okay in the Red Bull. He did okay. Like what are you gonna do against compared to Max, anyways?
But it wasn't even like the upgrades weren't. He wasn't even getting upgrades.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just
So we'll see what he can do in the realistically. I think that RB is his best chance. Was his best chance to show. I think it's better than him going to Red Bull.
Oh yeah.
Because like you said, new regs. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
If you place this RB good, that's huge. If
Yeah,
you place it in the points, top 8. If you get top 8, that'd be crazy.
If he places it where Lawson would have placed it,
Yeah.
and beside Lindblad, basically, that's a great for him. That means he's staying consistent. Maybe the simulator at Red Bull works because he's probably doing simulator work and stuff like that. So I'm not saying he's going to be completely out of the loop. Like, he's definitely done work, but I think it makes sense to have Lawson, who's been racing this year, up into the top team, bring them many points. Like, that is your best chance at points. And then have him down there. And then, yeah, you're right. Second chance. If he can put points into that,
who knows?
he might be back on the grid for 2027.
Good for him.
Yeah. Let's move on, though. That was the big breaking news. That literally came out like yesterday.
Yeah.
So
We got it on time, finally. Kind of.
within a couple hours.
Yeah.
A couple 24 hours.
Yeah.
The next thing, though, is Ferrari. Ferrari, new upgrades coming for Zandvoort and Monza.
Yeah.
These are the two big things. This is the big package. Little split package. Obviously, in Zandvoort, it's going to be a new floor, an evolution of the one in Barcelona that they upgraded. So I think they said that's around 2/10. And then in Monza, which is next week, obviously, or in 2 weeks, that's the big engine upgrade package. That's going to be a redesigned turbocharger that is going to be aiming to maintain more power and better acceleration for the straights. Basically, closing the gap with 15 horsepower.
That would inherently close the gap.
That's it.
Like, for sure, there's plus the wing, the gap, their corner speed, bro. They're going to have the best car on the grid. Of course, they get two engine upgrades.
No, I don't think they're going to have the best car on the grid, but they'll be able to fight the Mercedes. The Mercedes is still the benchmark. Whatever they're doing with their battery, obviously this closes it in.
I think they'll be like pretty much
they'll be
equal.
Like, it'll be there where the driver might make the difference weekend to weekend.
You got Hamilton, so.
And then you've got Hamilton, right? And then you got Hamilton, Hamilton versus Kimi. But yeah, like, I think the Mercedes, their cornering speed's it's just as good. They're good around Monaco.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, they have a very balanced car, the Mercedes. They're still the best.
I wouldn't look at
package.
Monaco though, because Ferraris were not.
That's what I'm saying. But that's why all the hype was here for Hungary and Monaco.
Yeah.
That they have the best aero. They have very strong aero. I just think the Mercedes is still a little bit better.
I just think that battery's better, dude. To be honest, I just think that battery is just literally just infinite. It's like having star power in Mario Kart. You put it on, mushroom, get a mushroom going. It's insane.
Yeah. So hopefully this limits that, especially around Monza. Hopefully this brings more top-end speed in 2 weeks. And, well, they're not done yet because they got another package coming later this year. They must be going over.
The cap space. Yeah. Thank you. Finally, Ferrari fan admits it. Their cap space is blown. Bro, there's no way. And guess what? Slap on the wrist.
Slap on the wrist, whatever. If it is nothing, it's like there's a chance that they didn't. And but okay, I'm just trying to think of Mercedes won 2 races last year, right? They kept upgrading their car. Ferrari after Australia were like, we're screwed. We're cooked.
Yeah.
And they stopped. They literally brought one upgrade package, I think, at race 3. And that was it. So they probably just spent all their money there. Obviously, it worked out decently well. Ferrari, the thing is, Mercedes wasn't in a title. Mercedes didn't have a great car 2 years prior. In 2024, Ferrari were in the title fight, so they kept putting money. So it kind of balanced out, and that's why Mercedes, I think, ended up on top
this year. Yeah.
But the development war, clearly, Ferrari is winning right now.
Well, yeah.
Most upgrades, I think.
Most upgrades, most money spent. There's just no. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's no way.
We'll find out.
We're gonna find out in the end of the year. It's gonna be they're gonna over for sure. But
it'd be crazy if they won't, though.
This is just we know Red Bull's out of the picture now. Unfortunately, as much as I want Max to win, I don't think he's gonna have a chance with all these other teams upgrading. Red Bull's gonna definitely sit back.
I'm just going to wait for next year.
Yeah.
I think their team principal did say that just wait for next year to be able to close the gap over the winter break, and it'll make it a four-team battle. Because McLaren's there as well.
Oh, for sure.
They just want to race. Now Red Bull's the only outlier. It's kind of the opposite of last year where it was Red Bull, Mercedes, and McLaren winning, and now it's the other 3. So we'll see. But yeah, Ferrari, major upgrades. See if they work. The new floor, obviously, for this weekend. And hopefully that brings more stability. Again, I see them doing decent here. This should be a decent track. Leclerc was doing great. Put that overtake on Russell. Still haunts Russell probably last year. But Yeah, we'll see how they
Still
do.
haunts Russell.
I think so, man.
I think there's a lot of things that haunt
that
Russell.
dive bomb, where'd he come from? Yeah, all the way back there, man. But speaking of Mercedes and Russell and all that stuff, they are also bringing upgrades. They want to return to the level that they had at the start of the season. Obviously, that gap, but I don't think they'll be able to maintain that again with everyone else.
Not after Monza, at least.
Yeah.
With the Ferrari's engine upgrades, I don't think they'll have the pace to be
That
like
gap.
20 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
They'll be ahead. Kimmy's an amazing driver. Driver heads ahead. I think they're pretty similar. Hamilton, obviously, but Hamilton's definitely not prime Hamilton anymore. I mean, but he has shown. I don't know. Maybe I'll eat my words because he is prime Hamilton still. I don't know.
He's still putting up with. He's still up there. Like still getting these.
Yeah.
What was he off of Hungary? Was it 4?
I don't even know.
I don't even know what the qualifying pole was. It was barely anything. So
you're right. But Kimmy just has that. They both have that bite though. But he both. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we'll see, I guess, because
I still think that this is a 4-car.
3.
Sorry. For the title, we'll see how Leclerc does in these next couple races. That will define if he has a chance.
Yeah.
Obviously, Hamilton, I believe, is still he's second, right? Like no shit, he's second. But you never know. Things turn around very quick. A couple DNFs for the Mercedes, a couple wins for Leclerc, which these are strong tracks coming up for him, especially Monza. He's won it twice.
Yep.
We saw it.
Yeah, we did see it.
That's a strong track. Like the strong tracks coming up for Leclerc, and then the Mercedes obviously very good. So we'll see how he does. Eventually, near the end, maybe buy that upgrade package again for Texas, depending on where he is, depending where Lewis is. If Lewis is still P2, only trailing a couple points back, maybe you go, okay, you're helping Lewis now.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, which I do think he will do. Like, the goal for Ferrari is one of the championships this year. Probably more eyeing constructors because, it's easier to have 2 cars ahead of somebody and Kimi still winning. Like, you just have to beat George. If you beat George consistently, there's nothing Mercedes can do, even if they win almost every race.
Yeah, I think that's literally the best bet they can. George realistically could easily. I think there's a good chance that Leclerc will beat George in points.
You think George will end up 4th?
I think George will. You know what? I think 5th. George will end up 6th
behind Lando and Max. Dude, if he finishes 4th or 4th is I can 4th, see that happening.
See 4th for sure.
He finishes 5th behind Lando. In a 2-horse Mercedes race that they've been saying for forever that it's the championship, just between the 2 Mercedes guys.
Well, if you see that, then Ferrari wins the Constructors.
If that happens, yeah, for
Ferrari
sure. There's nothing Mercedes can do. And then what happens then? Drop him?
Drop George?
Yeah, if that happens.
Bring Max over?
Yeah.
I don't really want to see Max on Mercedes, though. Then I'd have to rep the blue and black, and I don't want it. Maybe unless they bring the silver arrows back.
The only Mercedes I'm ever rocking is Kimi.
Oh, that's fair enough. You got Max. I know you got some Max in you.
Yeah, but I would rather rep a Red Bull thing for him than the Mercedes one. At least Kimi's, I don't know. It's different.
Yeah, I agree.
Moving on, Aston Martin.
Yeah.
So obviously they brought upgrades last race to Hungary. They worked pretty well.
Yeah.
And now they're bringing more upgrades this weekend. So Honda's also confirmed that their small updates and battery and all those components are coming. And then also the improvements to their combustion engine. So we will see them gain some more performance or continuing that game. Hopefully this might throw a little bit. Maybe they'll be fighting for points now, like on the back of Alpine and RB.
Yeah.
Will we see them there? But unfortunately, it might not happen this race though because they are starting from the back.
Who knows? But yeah, most
Around
likely
Zandvoort,
not. You gotta. Yeah. I still don't have high hopes for them.
Yeah.
I still think it's Aston Martin at the end of the day. So who knows what'll happen? You still got Stroll.
Yeah.
So you still got Stroll. You guys aren't gonna do much with Stroll, but man, that guy is. I was just watching his interviews, just even his summer stuff. Like, bro, just get out.
Just get out.
Just get out.
He
It's
wants out.
done.
I don't know. Both starting from last.
Yeah.
I think it is a possible place to overtake. I think the straight is long enough, especially with the batteries now in overtake mode.
Yeah, well, I mean, with this upgrades, who knows too? Because a lot of the backpack drivers, their engines are nothing, right?
But the thing is, one upgrade takes them from we can't pass to see you later and 10 seconds ahead. So yeah, definitely they'll be able to get through the Williams, Haas.
Mm-hmm. Just how they start.
They'll probably qualify ahead of those guys. I think so. I think I think we might see both of them into Q2 comfortably. So we'll see what happens.
Q3. No. If they get into Q3, that'd be crazy.
Q3, then they'll be like, that's crazy.
Q3? There's no way they're getting Q3.
Look, top 8. there's only 2 spots left.
Yeah, exactly.
that's
There's
gonna
no
probably
way. The
be
RB.
Lindblad or the Alpine. One of the Alpines.
Yuki could also fit in there, bro. I know it's his first.
I'd like to take Lindblad over Yuki in this reg at least.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
I like Lindblad. I'm just saying, like, who knows? We don't know who.
Exactly.
Can get
Maybe
in
he puts it together.
Maybe Behrman.
I hope the Haas can lock in.
Not gonna
Feel
happen.
bad
but
for him
who
because he's
knows?
just waiting. He's just waiting.
He's just taking. Yeah.
Um.
Ooh, I actually really like this. I heard about this on the way here.
Okay.
Monaco podium is still under investigation.
It is.
What are we doing?
The race was what?
2 months ago?
I think more.
3 months ago? 4, 5, 6? 3 years ago, it feels like.
Let me look up when it was.
I think it was actually 2 months ago, but I could be wrong.
It was Monaco GP. June 7th.
So 2 months ago. Over 2 months ago.
June 7th. And the appeal that Red Bull and McLaren made, they'll be heard on August 25th.
But we knew this was going to happen when Gasly got reinstated.
They just should have just not done it because now, like, it should have just been, oh, we messed up, too bad. Like, these guys served their penalties. That's it. Like, that's it. This is the podium.
No, I agree.
That's it. Like, that's it. Like, you got a penalty. Same thing that happened to Lewis. Same thing that happened to all these guys. They all got penalties. I don't understand. Lewis got a penalty. Gasly got a penalty. Thing got a penalty. It was an error, but it happened to half the guys.
Yep.
It was so.
It's a waste of time. It's a waste of sweat. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of everything that we're still even talking about Monaco 2 months after.
It makes sense for these two teams, though, Red Bull and McLaren, to fight for
sure,
it,
because
they're fighting for third.
Yeah.
I do think McLaren will probably end up winning that constructors battle, but obviously Red Bull would love that third place. Hadjar will get his first podium with Red Bull.
Bro, he deserves that though. He deserves
it.
it. Everyone else served. Everyone served. Why does one person not serving his penalty?
Yeah.
It's so dumb that it was even reinstated. It's such.
They should have just been like, we're denying it.
Yeah.
And then that's it. There would have been no more talks. There's nothing Alpine can do because that was their appeal to.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Like, that's your appeal. They deny the appeal. Now you give the chance for these guys to appeal, and then they're going to have to now talk about this. And look, now watch them reinstate this, and they're going to have to appeal this after.
So
it's just going to be an infinite loop.
We're going to see next week.
Yeah. So August 25th, they'll be going through that.
Tuesday? What is that? Today's Thursday? No, when? Today's Wednesday? So Tuesday.
We'll see what they do.
We'll see, yeah.
So after the race weekend.
I
hope they just, I don't know, either shut it down and then Gasly has his podium, or reinstate and then no more appeals. Like, it's one or the other. Just shut it down. This is it. This can't be going all the way to Abu Dhabi or whatever at the end of the season. Be like, who got Monaco third?
Because what if it is that 3 well, it would not Alpine. I'm not counting Alpine in here, but where did Hadjar end up? 4th. Mm-hmm. So that's what, a 3-point difference between 12 and 15?
I'm not even sure.
It's 12 and 15. 4th is 12, 15. So that 3 points. Imagine if it's a 3-point difference.
For third in constructors.
Yeah. Which is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Realistically. So, give Hadjar back P3. Call it done. End it there. Who cares how mad Alpine's going to get? Gasly's won a race before, man. He's fine, bro. He doesn't need this. Alpine's not going to, whatever.
It's just, you got to just.
Back to 7th you go, buddy.
7th? Yeah, I think that's where he ended up, right?
That is where he was, right? Yeah.
That's where the 5 seconds ended up.
Everyone else did it.
Everyone else served it. I don't
done.
know. I think they got to just shut it down. Just done. Be done with it. Monaco was 2.5 months ago.
So long ago. I don't even remember the race. I remember him finishing with a penalty, and that's it.
I just remember a bunch of people, pairs get dropped down, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, exactly.
A mess. It was just a mess. I remember George getting. Yeah, George also got.
It was so long ago. I forgot Alonso got points.
Alonso did get a point.
I forgot Alonso got points.
He did get a point around there. That's their only point. Maybe they'll get a new point this.
Who knows? We'll see.
All right. In terms of FIA, we'll keep on that topic.
Yeah.
No more Macarena wing investigation. Thank God. Thank God. Because if that got banned, I would have been pissed. So the FIA, after their investigation, they're satisfied that it's safe to use. And come on, what are you doing here? It was always just a Red Bull issue, and either way, it was up to them if they want to use it and run it. That's it. It's the same thing with running any setup. If you run a lower wing setup, and you're risking. You run a low wing setup around Monaco, no shit, you're gonna crash.
Yeah, exactly.
That's your fault.
What are you going for top speed in Monaco?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's your fault. It's the same thing here. That's their choice if they want to run it. It's their issue to solve. Ferrari figured it out. McLaren also would have been very screwed
Spent all
if
that
it
money.
did get banned because they spent all that money. They were introducing it in Hungary. It was sort of like working. And then I think they have the full one coming out this weekend or soon, maybe in Monza or something. Probably just more testing. See, that's the proper way of doing it. Testing. They've introduced a practice one. Oh, it's not ready yet. Maybe still some tweaks. Well, I think they'll practice again with an Zandvoort. It's still not ready yet. And then we'll see when they actually introduce it. But they would have been screwed if that got banned because how much money, resources in a cost cap era, you can't just waste that. You got to be able to use that. So
Innovation's innovation. I will not argue that I will not argue that Ferrari deserves to have that Macarena wing more than anybody on this grid. Good for McLaren for building on it. Good for McLaren for not just taking it out, crashing into the walls with it like Red Bull did, because obviously we got some stupid people on that team this year. So thankfully, it is staying. Did never want, as much as a Red Bull fan and as much as not working for Red Bull, did not want that to leave. I think it's a piece of art, to be honest. I really do like it.
They all have their own different way of it opening. Obviously, Ferrari's does that 270. Red Bull's opens up backwards, and then McLaren's is like an extra hook kind of thing.
Yeah,
it opens
weird.
up similar to Red Bull's, but not the same. So maybe they're finding the same issue that Red Bull's, like maybe that's why they're taking longer, because theirs also opens that way, which means under braking, it probably, it's going against air pressure, keeping it open. So maybe they're finding that same issue.
Creating drag on when you're supposed to be in a braking zone is never going to work.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it's not closing.
It's not closing, right? So you're pulling on it. Wind's hitting it. You're gonna lose your back.
Ferrari's is so good that it comes with the comes with the wind. It closes.
So
it's
dumb.
so good.
Red Bull's so dumb, dude. What are you trying to innovation?
It's so good.
Whatever, bro. I wanna, before we get into our next topic, I totally forgot about this. I'm pretty sure today's Hulkenberg's birthday.
Really?
I think I saw a post on it.
I gotta update the thing then.
Well, check. I saw. Maybe it's this week. I saw F1 posted something.
Age.
Is it happy birthday, Hulkenberg?
August 19th.
Happy birthday, Hulkenberg!
Yeah, there you go.
Woo!
38 years old.
Hulkenberg.
38.
Yeah, bro. If you're listening, happy birthday, man. We know you're probably listening.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. You're doing good on Audi. So keep kicking ass.
Hopefully he gets a little bit better luck this next half of the season, because he's been kind of screwed.
Yeah, he just got super unlucky.
Just unlucky. Like not even bad driving, just very unlucky.
But let's get into some new contracts.
Yes, this is the big silly season.
Yeah.
I expected a little bit more.
Silliness.
Maybe Verstappen move or something like that. Like that's what I think everyone was expecting. It was kind of just one team, basically. Yeah. So Williams have re-signed both their drivers, Sainz and Albon. 1-year deal for Albon and a multi-year for Sainz. So,
which is kind of crazy, because I heard a lot of talks with Sainz going back to Audi. Audi gonna pay him this huge amount of money to get rid of Hulkenberg. Don't know why Audi's gonna bend over backwards for Sainz. I said fuck you last year.
Yeah.
But good for Sainz, I guess.
Good for him.
Contract.
Good for him, I guess. Well, yeah. I don't know. Like I'm not sure why he's been criticizing them so much. And then he says multi-year, why not just a 1 year?
Yeah,
and
I don't know.
Find your options.
I just don't think he has options.
I'm
sorry,
that might be his only option.
His career is on the
this is it.
This is it, right? This is
you have your up and down. Like you start at the bottom, then he made his way through.
Got on Ferrari
to McLaren to Ferrari. He's been on McLaren and Ferrari.
Yeah, the two top teams.
And then I think after, where can you go after Ferrari? Like once Ferrari says, "All right, sorry, dude, we got Hamilton coming through. You gotta go."
It's just realistically, it's just done. Sainz a great driver, does some good things in his career. Probably going to end his career on Williams.
You think?
Most likely. If not,
maybe
worse.
Audi. Maybe Audi.
Maybe Audi.
Future. Maybe Hulkenberg will be done in a couple of years. Maybe when this, realistically, it says multi-year. Doesn't say it exactly. It could be 2. Yeah. Could be 3. I
guess we won't know. But I don't know. Good for him. Keep him on the grid. I don't think he's been doing anything spectacular this year, to be honest.
That car's shit, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Williams sucks. They're really bad this year. But I'm just... Yeah, it's probably his only option. He probably didn't want to stay there for another year. Unless he got really convinced by James Vowles to stay again.
What, like a heavy contract? What's going to convince him? Oh, we're going to have an amazing car again next year?
I don't know. I don't know.
Obviously, Vowles has some way to talk to him, because he talked to Sainz out of signing with Audi, so...
Yeah.
I guess he's got some way saying how amazing the 2027
That's
car
the thing.
is going to be.
Sainz made that choice to have a better 2025 year than than 2026, because Audi's definitely better. And that was their mistake, I think, was thinking of 2025 and not fully ahead.
Yeah.
Because obviously Sauber was worse in 2025 than Williams. And then if like Sainz would have been there, probably wherever Hülkenberg was, he did get a podium, to be fair. But that was his decision to make.
His original contract, when he left Ferrari, I thought Sainz was going to Williams for 1 year, and then because I read that he signed with Audi going into 26, so I was like, oh, that's good. He's gonna go to Williams 1 year, go to Audi, and then I was like, wait, he's still on Williams. He's still on Williams. What happened here? What happened to that? Everyone was in talks with Sainz and Audi, and he fumbled that one pretty big.
Yeah.
I know Audi is definitely. I honestly do think with Sainz in that Audi, give him some luck, he's placing points most of the time.
Yeah.
Fighting Lindblad, fighting
I think,
Lawson.
well, that's the thing. Audi is just behind those guys.
Yeah.
And they are always like 11 or 12. Like, they're right there. So, like, any bit of extra bit, like, they can get, like, they're right there. So, they're just a little bit behind, probably a couple tenths, which is the difference. And I think you're right about that with Sainz.
Yeah, so what else do we got here?
Alpine.
Alpine,
they've also reached, like, extended Colapinto, a 1+1. So
surprising.
Yeah, it's not fully confirmed.
Yeah.
I think, well, this was a couple days ago that they was reported, so maybe it is now probably on pen and paper after, the Williams thing. They're probably waiting on what Sainz was doing.
Yeah.
Maybe Sainz somehow would have been an Aston Martin or something that would open up a seat, blah, blah, blah. You never know how the driver market could have moved. Ended up kind of staying the same, so we'll see. He probably will just stay there for another year.
I do like Colapinto, so I have no arguments with that one. I am a little bit surprised that they're keeping him, though.
He's doing okay.
Yeah.
He's doing okay. He's definitely doing better than I thought he would for this year. So.
No, I like Colapinto. He's a good kid.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Bortoleto, in terms of Audi, he is confirmed to stay there as well. So that seat's closed. That's why Sainz couldn't do anything. It's a multi-year extension for him, but they didn't really say anything about the details. They're all confidential, but he said that he's going to be there for the foreseeable future. So he likes Audi.
I like Bortoleto. I think he's an all right driver. I think he is a middle. I don't see.
No, I can see him going to a top team. I guess he really believes in Audi. He's a good driver. I think he's a good driver.
I think he's a good driver. I have no problems with it. I think I want to see him couple races in a top team. Maybe Audi in 5 years.
That's why I think he believes in Audi making the progression. Obviously, they've technically just gone up. Right? He started Sauber. His only year was last year, and now he's basically fighting for points every race.
Yeah.
Right there. We'll see what they do in a couple of years. I can maybe see him at McLaren in a couple of years, if not as a top team.
Honestly, that's not a bad pick.
Yeah. Out of anywhere, because Mercedes will probably have someone locked up. Obviously, Red Bull will have their drivers. Ferrari will probably have Leclerc, Behrman. As a top team.
If Ferrari doesn't get Behrman, I can see Bortoleto going to Ferrari.
Can you?
In 5 years, if Audi's
they
doing
have
okay,
so many
I know.
Kids though, Ferrari.
No, I know. But if Bortoleto's doing good and Audi was doing okay, where he's maybe potentially fighting for podiums, bro, Ferrari would swoop that up.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
if he's really
if he's locked.
Yeah.
Because Behrman is gonna need some work. Because Audi's gonna be a potentially fighting team. Haas, I don't see moving from that bottom spot for a very, very, very long time.
That's their issue.
They just don't have the funding for it.
But that's not more on the driver. You give the driver a top chance, they'll take it. You saw when Leclerc left Sauber immediately, 2019 won 2 races,
I
right?
agree.
That's the thing.
It's just it's harder to see the potential in a shit car.
Yeah, but that's why you got to look at those races.
Yeah.
That's why Leclerc was able to. He had some good races through 2018, and they're like, all right, you're getting the chance.
Yeah.
That's it. So that's the same thing. I think obviously Behrman is set to probably join. That's why he's waiting. He's probably been he's probably already been told you're coming in after Hamilton.
There's
Just hold
definitely
on.
talks.
There's he's definitely he probably had to talk to them now to say is there am I gonna be there in the future? And then they're probably yeah.
F1 is very political though, so I would not trust anybody.
That's the thing. You can't trust, right? But then I do think he will be able to find a seat somewhere. If Ferrari end up being sign this kid, or Antonelli somehow wants to leave Mercedes right away,
we'll see.
Or something like that. I don't know. You never know if he gets kind of blindsided by Ferrari, which I don't think they would, but you never know. You're right. It is very political. I do think he'd be able to swoop into the Mercedes swoop into the Red Bulls. Red Bull were high on Behrman as well. If Verstappen was going to leave, that was a potential candidate to take that seat. Not even one of their junior drivers. It would have been Behrman. So
he's a good driver. So I don't see why not. Give him a decent car, not some shit
He's in the Haas and he's able to get fifth.
Yeah.
I think he can do better in a Red Bull or one of the top
No,
guys.
I agree. He did good in the Ferrari when he raced in the Ferrari.
That was his first F1 race
First F1
ever.
race ever in a.
And he had what? I don't think he had a practice. I think he had just qualifying, and then it was the race.
I don't know. I don't remember. That was a while ago.
Yeah.
But he did good. I
remember.
remember.
You know what? Maybe he had one. Because I think Sainz did Friday, and then Behrman had
Saturday
morning, and then the qualifying.
Maybe. I don't remember at all, to be honest. That was a while ago. It was
2024.
24, yeah. So
that wasn't bad. He didn't.
No,
He did good. That's what got him a Formula One seat.
Yeah.
So.
Now we got the reserve driver for RB.
Yeah, we obviously talked about Yuki stepping into the RB role after Hadjar broke his wrist. But before this fully came out, there were talks with IndyCar. I think that's still an option for Yuki to be moving out of the F1 world, going to IndyCar.
Similar.
We see a lot of people, former F1 drivers, do that. If there isn't a seat available for 27 or beyond, you might see him just make the move to IndyCar to race.
Schumacher's there.
Is he?
Schumacher's there.
He's not in WEC anymore?
I thought he was. I thought this year. No, he's a rookie in Indy. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check.
I know he was like racing for Alpine in the endurance, but that could have been a couple years ago.
No, he's Indy. And he crashed in Markham. He crashed in. Indy was just in Toronto, and Mick Schumacher crashed.
Yeah, I see Grosjean almost got a podium.
Head contact. Ooh, it's pretty rough, actually.
Really?
Damn. Who almost got a
Grosjean almost won the race. He ended up
still in
getting
Indy?
second. Yeah. Came back. Apparently he was gone for a bit. He came back. He almost won the race. He got second.
We were in when Indy was in Toronto a
couple years ago.
4 years ago, maybe.
I think probably 4 or 5.
4 years ago. Grosjean drove by us in a scooter.
Yeah, right by us.
That's pretty cool.
That was cool.
I know you guys are jealous, but it's all right. All right. We smelt his air.
Okay. But yeah, Tsunoda might make the move. But look, he has a chance to impress other teams with his, this is kind of a gift because this came out before the Hadjar news that he was replacing him. So he has a chance to not go to IndyCar. You might want to stay in F1. Obviously,
you want to stay
in F1, but obviously you want to race. So he has a chance to impress RB, show other teams, show Aston Martin, show Haas. Like I said, Ocon might be gone, so that's a chance. Doohan and I think the other Ferrari kid driver, Camara or something like that's another F2 driver. So these guys are all fighting for that seat.
Cadillac's reserve driver, or it's Camara. It's I don't know his name.
They might all be fighting for that. So this is your chance because now instead of just I did good in F2, I did good here, you have a chance to show other teams. So you might not have to go.
I mean, we'll see.
We'll see what he does. He's got the weekend.
Is it time?
It is time.
It's time. Oh my gosh, it's been a while.
It's time. That's it for the news. We will move on to predictions. It's been 4 weeks since we've done predictions.
It's been a long time. I'm going to give you guys a fair warning going into predictions. I got high hopes. Not for points. I'm giving these drivers the benefit of the doubt. I'll just say that.
Coming out of the summer break.
I'll just say that. All right.
All right. Yeah. So the scores is 26 points for me, 21 for you. Not bad. 5-point gap.
That's pretty rough, but I think we got it.
5-point gap with how many races are left? What race is this? Let me see. I have the little app here. It does not say. Nice.
How many races left, you're asking?
Well, we're on race 12.
12, so 10.
10, 11.
11. Including this one.
Well, there might be.
And
might be 23, so we might see. So yeah, let's see. 5-point gap.
All right.
Let's go through with it. Quality predictions. Who's gonna get Kimi Antonelli?
Honestly, that's what's gonna happen.
Who is getting Kimi Antonelli? Everybody's rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn.
Give me Kimi Antonelli.
All right, you get Kimi Antonelli.
Who are you gonna go with now? That's the question.
I don't know. The stupid Mercedes car is too quick, so it doesn't really matter who I pick. You know what? Let's just go with who was a couple tenths off the last race. Let's go with Lewis Hamilton getting pole. He was so close.
That's a good answer. That's a fair assumption.
Yeah. So Lewis Hamilton for me.
All right.
Well, that was a quick one. We usually do a little bit more banter, but it was really just
It was
who was
fast.
getting Kimmy.
Yeah, exactly. We knew who it was going to come down to. So rock, paper, scissors saved
All right.
me. Hopefully
Race
we can
predictions for the Dutch Grand Prix.
redo it because I was talking.
Oh, yeah. Race predictions for the Dutch Grand Prix. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No!
All right, we start first. But I feel like we might have different race predictions.
We definitely have different race
Okay,
predictions.
you've gone for like Tsunoda top 3. All right. For my P3, I'm going Lando Norris. I think he obviously, great season so far, like we've gone through, off of a win. And I think the McLaren are bringing upgrades. Their upgrades seem to work in Hungary. P3 for him around Zandvoort, which he's very good at, actually.
Okay, I need to play this smart. I know my P3 is locked, but my P2 I'm a little bit worried about.
Okay.
For P3,
Yeah.
give me the comeback story of a lifetime, Liam Lawson.
Wow.
Liam Lawson's going to beat up Verstappen. He's going to have a great Dutch Grand Prix.
That's crazy.
I just see, bro, I have that feeling, bro. He's in the Red Bull. He's got this. I just know it. I just know it. I have no explanation.
Verstappen in Verstappen's home race.
And yeah, realistically, I don't think Verstappen's gonna have any luck. I think something's gonna happen with the car.
Wait, Verstappen not top 3 then? Because you said beat Verstappen.
Yeah,
Not around Netherlands. Oh my God.
Yeah, I just that car's. He's just been so unlucky.
But he's so good around there though.
We'll see.
All right, fair enough.
I want Verstappen, but I want Lawson.
Yeah, I know. There's a little bit of extra because it's his one chance right now to get a podium.
And also, like, realistically, Verstappen's season is just like it's
a
done
wash.
anyways.
It's a
So
wash.
might as well just go to the next. I'm fine with that. Go to the next. Give Lawson this chance.
All right. What's your P2?
My P2. See, this is interesting because I know you're gonna take Kimmy for P1.
For P1.
So I gotta like plan around that.
Am I? Have I taken?
Give me Kimi Antonelli.
For P2.
P2 Kimi Antonelli. That's not who I wanted.
But you got it.
But I know you're gonna take him, so I might as well play smart. Because last time I did not play smart.
And then you messed up.
I screwed up.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah.
Did you? I don't think you even had
No.
Kimi end up. That's happened to us a couple times.
Exactly.
I had that a couple weeks ago.
Because if I did this, I wouldn't have had Kimi top 3. And I need Kimi.
Yeah, you need Kimi somewhere.
Exactly.
For my P2, I'm going Lewis Hamilton. I think he's got to continue this form, strong, and P2. Like I think the Ferrari will do good around here. Unfortunately, no Leclerc in the top 3, but obviously I love Leclerc. But Hamilton's closer, and if there's someone that's going to win the championship, it might be him. So
He was my P2.
Lewis.
That was my P2 that I had to switch.
Oh my gosh! So we had the same top 2 then.
Yeah, we had the same top 2.
Yeah.
It's just alternate.
Yeah. So for my P1, we're going Kimi Antonelli.
Yeah.
He's just too good around the car, and I think whatever upgrades they're bringing, he's just gonna win. Like, come on, it's Kimi Antonelli.
At the end of the day, now it's just like it's Kimi Antonelli.
Yeah,
it's Kimi
like
Antonelli.
I don't even have to really explain. It's Kimi. Give me him P1.
Yeah,
That's
my
it.
P1. Give me Lewis Hamilton.
All right.
You know, the GOAT. He's got all these upgrades coming. You know, Ferrari's just gonna.
I said last time though, I'm done picking Ferrari to win. We could be the most favorite. Oh, I might have to pick him for Monza though, because it's Monza. Like I think
It is Monza.
Yeah, but that's in 2 weeks. But for Dutch Grand Prix, good for you to pick Lewis. We're going against
I would've picked Kimi.
I'm rooting for you. Like, and I'm rooting for you.
I'm kind of rooting for you. To be fair, I'd like to see Kimi win. So
So we're running against each other.
yeah, all right.
All right.
Well, may the best man win.
Not bad. Obviously, we just have alternated P1, P2, and then we have different P3s. So
I like my
little bit
P3.
of that's a good one. I'll sing it out. You'll listen to my hot take.
Oh wait, I just realized my hot take is.
Going against.
I'm gonna switch my hot take, but
Going against
it's
you
not
again?
going against. It's not. It's going for, but I don't want to use that as my hot take.
Yeah, fair enough.
My original hot take was Lawson podium, but
But
that's boring.
You're
I
doubling
already
up on
did
yeah.
that.
All right, let's go hot takes though.
Yeah,
Do you want to go first?
I'll go
Because you're already
first.
kind of yapping. All right.
I'll go first. My hot take for the Dutch Grand Prix is Fernando Alonso, top 9.
Top 9.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know how that's going to be
Top
happening.
9 is such a random number.
Well,
as
I didn't want to do top 10 because that's just points.
Yeah.
But can't do top 8 because then it's like, whoa, you're pushing it.
Yeah, you're the top guys.
Yeah, exactly. So I think 9 is like.
So 9th, he's gonna be able to get 9. What if he gets 10th?
Realistically, I think Max. I want him to do well. I think something's gonna happen with that car.
I think we might see some top guys DNF.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I'm
it's very
saying.
possible.
I think Max is gonna DNF, not accident related. I just think the engine's gonna die on
I
him.
think the engine.
I don't know, but that's bad signs for Lawson after. So we'll see.
It's always.
It's one
We haven't
car
had
always.
a double.
Yeah.
We haven't had double for a team like at least double engine. We've had always
some suspension or
yeah,
something.
it's always something else. Okay, you can decide. I have 2 here for my hot takes.
Okay.
You said Lawson podium. I had Lawson top 5. But I feel like, I don't know if that's a hot take.
Nah, that's not a hot take.
Yeah.
That's not, just because he's in the Red Bull.
But you know what's crazy about my second hot take, though?
Oh, God.
Lance Stroll on the points.
Whoa!
So they're both going Aston Martin.
So, okay, wait. Yours is just in the points?
Yeah.
Then I just want in the points. Let's go both of us in the points. Or you could go top 9.
You want me to also go top 9?
Yeah, you go top 9.
Okay, let's go Lance Stroll top 9. So we need one of them to go 8.
I need Fernando and you need Lance.
Yeah,
Wow.
let's do that.
That's a crazy hot take. We see one little speck of hope for Aston Martin and we go all in on them. That's actually crazy.
Even though we've been absolutely dogging them.
Yeah, I'm the number 1 Aston Martin hater right now. But I do love Fernando Alonso, which is Lance Stroll's crazy. You should have picked him top 15 because
hot take.
that is a hot take.
So Lance Stroll top 9. I guess we're both going for the Aston Martins into the points.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, we'll see how that works out.
That's probably not very well. But we'll see. That's why it's a hot take.
What could happen? Fernando 8th, Lance 9th. That we both get 5 points.
Or Fernando 8th, Lance 22.
Yeah. Fernando could. Maybe they both DNF.
You think they hit each other or something?
No, they probably both engine failure.
Yeah, probably. To be honest. All right. Our special little segment, the over/under. For this week, it is over/under 3. Is that the line? 3.5?
Yeah, we'll do 3.5.
3.5 DNFs.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I think
around
okay
here is
line.
fair. I honestly can't remember last year, but I know there's probably around 4 or 5 last year.
Yeah, I think 4 is a lot of DNFs, but it's very possible as well.
Yeah, I think it's a good line. Look, we both get the line, so we both choose over under.
Yeah,
there could be 16 DNFs. There could be 1, maybe 0.
Yeah,
so
I'm thinking both Cadillacs right away. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why.
All right.
So maybe we raised it if that's right too.
Let's go 3.5.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, give me the over.
Yeah.
That is the easy over. Honestly, 3.5 is a good line, but I just think you got to think Cadillacs, both of them out. Realistically, no matter what, at least one of them out.
Yeah.
Something in the top could happen. Something in the bottom could happen. Something in the middle could happen. You know what I mean?
Now I gotta hope that only one of them DNF, probably one Williams, and then hopefully no one at the top DNF.
We'll see.
Or I've got 3. I've got 3 guys that can DNF. That's it.
That is true.
Hopefully Fernando, one of the Cadillacs.
No, not Fernando.
Well, just to screw you over. That is it, though. That is our predictions for the Dutch Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Finally back at predictions.
We're back.
See how that goes. Obviously, like I said, it's the scores 26 for me, 21 for you heading into Zandvoort. So 5-point gap. We'll see how this does on Sunday after.
I need a hot take to hit.
Hot take and you're back.
And I'm tired.
Yours hits, you're back.
Yeah.
But what happens if we both hit?
I want to go 12-0 this week. I want to just smoke you this week. 12-0 run.
12-0.
And we're back. 7 up.
Then you'll be gone.
Yeah, 7 points up.
Yeah. So
that'd be huge.
See how that goes. Follow, like, subscribe, whatever it is.
Click that button.
Yeah.
Check out playpaddock.com. Check out our games. You guys are going to love them. We love them.
Very fun.
You guys have been loving them on social media, so check it out.
Yeah, and we'll see you for the race recap
Yep.
of the first race back after the summer break.
Ciao.
Ciao.